Mr. John Autry. He is District 5 representative here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And he's a Democrat. He was elected in 2011 and is serving his first term on council. And John Autry is a member of the Executive Committee of the North Carolina Democratic Party and has served on the Mecklenburg Soil and Water Conservation District Board since 2006. Vice Chair of Precinct 6, and John Autry was a co-recipient of the 2010 Courage Award from the Charlotte Black Political Caucus. He is a native of North Carolina. He served in the U.S. Navy from 1972 to 1976. And he is Chief Technology Officer and Partner at WARN LLC. He and his wife Rebecca have 4 children and 3 grandchildren. Let everyone put their hands together and welcome Mr. John Autry. USA! 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 USA!
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being out here this afternoon. It's so important for you to come together in groups like this and tell your story. If you don't tell your story, you have to be concerned that someone else may tell it for you. And they may not get it right. So thank you so much for coming forward today and speaking for yourself and showing your support for your country, showing your support for your people. Because I'm a little bit old-fashioned myself. I still believe that an injustice against anyone is an injustice against all of us. And if we stand by and let just injustice prevail, then we are lost. And I don't believe we are going to be lost, folks. Thank you so much for being out here today. Continue to speak up. Continue to make your voice heard. And the Congress and the UN will be compelled to listen. As you come together in numbers like this today, they have no choice but to pay attention to you. Keep up the good fight, because the good fight is worth fighting. Thank you very much for your time.
USA! 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 Our next guest is Mr. Nimish Bhatt. He is a member, Vice President, I believe, of the Carolina Asian Chamber of Commerce here in Charlotte, North Carolina. He is also in community outreach for all the refugees and the immigrants and the minorities. He works on the RIM project at UISAC. He has been working here in Charlotte for the last 20 years in community service to bridge the diversity for success. Please welcome Mr. Nimish Bhatt. Put your hands together and let's welcome him. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Folks Sabaidi. Well, to all of you, let's give a big hand to all of you to come out and bring your voice out. Please, put your hands together for yourself. You just heard Councilman John Autry. People like Jackie, like me, like you, we are human beings. At the bottom line, we all have a common DNA. We shouldn't forget that. Freedom is our right when we are born. So nobody can take that. No individual person can take freedom of any other person, and that's what we all stand. Mahatma Gandhi from Asian communities where the roots are common. You still have Angkor temples where Indians go every day to visit as a pilgrim. We have roots together. We should bring that voice out. This is only one community from Asian community. We have 18 countries represented in Charlotte through Asian American Chamber of Commerce, through UISAC. You are always welcome to call us. We are brothers and sisters. of this universe who have to work for every human being, no matter where they are. For the freedom of human beings, we should be talking, we should be working, and we should be walking together. I really appreciate you all coming out. Make sure your kids know the value of the freedom that you are enjoying here, and it should be leveraged to your country. Bravo! Long live America!
Long live America! Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
I want to introduce you to another guest before I do so. I just want to see if Kim Ratcliffe, if you come, Vanessa, if you come, please come to the table. And the next person that I want to introduce is Mike Sexton. And he works here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Women's Commission.